Today, we are celebrating a new working agreement between Freedom Wings Canada and the Canadian Forces Soldier On program, who share similar goals to enrich the lives of individuals with injuries and disabilities.
Freedom's Wings was the first program in Canada that offered glider training for people with disabilities. Today we're at the Canadian Aviation and Space Museum at Rockcliffe Airport in Ottawa. We're here to support the Canadian Armed Forces Soldier On program. We're giving disabled Canadian veterans introductory flights in a glider.
I'm very pleased today to welcome the Canadian Forces personnel, participants that are with us today. Your presence is meaningful. It means really a lot to the museum. It means a lot to the community.
Soldier On was created in 2006 with the aim of providing resources and opportunities for ill and injured military personnel, both serving and retired, the opportunity to be engaged in physical, recreation, and sporting activities as a way to accept their new norm and to move on in life. We help build hope and confidence in them in a situation for them that often seems disabling. We consider Freedom Wings or the opportunity to go gliding as a recreational opportunity. It fits in with our vision and mandate.
Freedom's Wings Canada is relatively unknown. It's a loose federation of gliding clubs across the country, this year including Vancouver, Edmonton, Calgary, London, Toronto, Ottawa, and Quebec City. A Canadian registered charity, Youth Flight Canada Education Fund, and various organizations for people with disabilities, the newest of which is Soldier On.
Today is the inaugural event of hooking in our Freedom Wings program with the Soldier On program to provide therapeutic training of various sporting events for soldiers with disabilities. We've flown 6 of them today, and in our total program over the last 6 years, we've flown over 300 people with disabilities.
My first time up in a non-powered aircraft, and it was a real nice experience. So I was in the front seat, the pilot was in the back seat, so I got to see a lot of the controls moving a little bit more frantically than I would have thought, but it was an interesting ride.
This glider is equipped with hand controls that allow me to use the rudder. Normally in an aircraft, the pilot uses his feet to control the rudder. I can't do that. I'm paralyzed from the middle of my chest down, so obviously I can't push my feet back and forth to control the rudder. What I use is my left hand to push and pull on a hand control that controls the rudders. So if I want to turn the airplane and I need right rudder, I pull the hand control back. If I want left rudder, I push it forward. That's about the only modification on this airplane of any consequence. So all the other controls in this airplane are absolutely standard. I'm flying this airplane with no assistance from anyone.
Before we got up, I was a little nervous. Like, I'm an Army guy, so I'm used to being on the ground. But once you get up there, you felt really comfortable, and the pilots were amazing. The view was sensational. Like, the Ottawa skyline is second to none. It's just super impressive. You can see the Parliament buildings, and you could even see the kind of the outline of people out there, and all wearing their red and white for Canada Day.
I was kind of nervous because of the fact that I've been in small planes and everything else, but nothing the size of the glider. That started to feel like you're all trapped in, all squished up. But by the time you took off, it just felt like you were, how can I say, you were calm at ease. It's just nice and relaxed, with no engine sound, no nothing. It's just like the wind.
It's like a motorcycle in the air. You lean into the turns and you flow with the glider, and yeah, I can't even put it into words how great it was. I mean, it was really great. I didn't you didn't feel an engine running, or you didn't feel any turbulence. It was just very peaceful, very euphoric,
What we hope to do now is to build on this, and the 6 injured that went up in the skies are going to go back and talk to their peers. We're going to promote it, and we really look forward to building a relationship with the Canadian Aviation and Space Museum, Freedom Wings Canada, Rockcliffe Flying Club, and all the other flying clubs across Canada, so that all of our ill and injured from coast to coast to coast will get the opportunity to enjoy soaring in the air.
Ladies and gentlemen, my message this morning is very simple. Thank you. Thank you to Soldier On, Freedom Wings Canada, the Gatineau Gliding Club, the Rockcliffe Flying Club, and the Canada Aviation and Space Museum for a remarkable program with inspiring goals. Thank you for giving people of all abilities the opportunity to experience the pure joy and exhilaration of flying.